up, guys? We are out on the river and we're about to catch some fish.
All right, guys, this is me and Aiden in the back portion. Of course, you just heard from Britt up in the front. Let me tell you what happened. We got out here to the river and we were going to go, I made a little short video there in the beginning of us getting it out of the carport, and I was going to get us backing in and everything. But long story short, we ended up getting checked by the game and fish guys out front. The game warden, that's the word I was looking for. Anyway, the game warden was there. He was just checking everybody's boats going in, making sure you had your life jackets, your throwables, all that stuff. And anywho, after we got done going through that, that took an extra 10 minutes or so waiting for that, and now we're ready to go fishing. Now, this is going to be a video where I'm going to try to do a catch, clean, cook. I did go yesterday. I went brim fishing. We spent about 4 or 5 hours out here and we caught some fish. So I came back again today and we're going to attempt to do that again. But if we don't catch anything, I'll show you how we caught them. I hope we will catch one on camera. I can't promise that I will catch one on camera because I have to record a lot. I'm getting set up for that. But the goal is for a catch, clean, cook, where we're going to show you how to cook some brim fish and maybe a bass or two. I know some people don't eat bass. We do, whatever. But yeah, that's the goal for the video, and let's see if we can make it happen. Got to turn ourselves around here. Guys, I had a bite like immediately right here by the stump. May have cleaned my hook there. I'm gonna throw in again and see if we can catch it on camera. I don't have a chest mount right now. That's the plan here in the very near future, to get me a little chest mount. Watch that cork, see if it goes bobbing again. It's always fun waiting on a bite from a brim. I like it. A little twitch there. I find that if he don't get on it pretty quick, might as well move. And they like to catch it on the drop. So as that bait hits the water and then drops in. Let's see, let me get it in there a little deeper. There we go, that's back there where he was. Right in that shade. Get a little twitch. He'll come back in a second. All right, guys, we gotta try a different spot. This one ain't panning out, so we're gonna go back out on the main and see what else we can find. All right, guys, I finally got one little guy right here. I'm finna flip him. Oh, it's a monster. But you know what? I got one on camera, and that's what's important here, because I caught a bunch yesterday, and I mainly wanted to show you getting one on camera. Now, this little guy here, he's a little on the small side.
He's cute.
We're gonna put him back, but might put
Can you catch him?
But nice little brim. I think that's actually a green sunfish. Tell us in the comments. Pretty positive green sunfish. We call them all brim, but there's individual species down here. But that's one on the camera, guys, and I'm pretty stoked about it. Caught like what we catch, like 11 yesterday?
Yeah,
So,
something like that.
anyway, we'll try to get some more. All right, look, y'all. Got another little guy on. I finally hooked up again. I'm playing with him. Pull him around here. All right, into the boat. Looks like that's green sunfish number 2. So we'll get him unhooked. It's pretty cool. Watch it. I'm gonna have to throw again to get a little further back there. When I hit it right in that hole back there, it's like instant takedown. Right there. A little further back. Move myself a little. All right, got another one. Now that's an actual brim, guys. That is a bluegill, and he's got some significant size. Pick him up, buddy. Let's see what we got going on here. Hold him. Let me see. Get my hand right here. Not huge. Get my camera right. Not huge, but that, guys, is a decent bluegill. That's an eater right there. What do you think, Aiden?
I like it.
You like it? What you
Good
think,
job.
Brittany?
I think you did a good job.
Awesome. Oh, that's a good one. That's another good eater. All right, guys, sun's setting. It's time to pull out. Got to get this boat back to the dock. We're putting up our fishing gear. I think I got a few clips that'll make all right video. And let's head out now. So here we go on the way home. All right, guys, we made it in. Now it's time to get that truck, put her on the trailer. All right, guys, we're back at the kitchen, and now I'm fixing to take those brim that you seen me catch on camera. I'm gonna show you how to prepare them, show you how to eat them. You like brim?
I love brim.
She loves brim. I like brim. They're a little difficult to eat around the bone, but you know, you like to catch the larger ones and it gets a little easier. But I got it set up here in the back, got the fire on. I'm gonna show you what we do down here in the south. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do is, you can look right here before you laid out. This is the brim you seen me catch on camera. Aiden caught a couple too. So, the main thing is we're gonna fry these, okay? I got my oil set on. I like to go between 350 and 375. I use Louisiana seasoned crispy fish fry just because that's what I've always used, is what I'm gonna keep using. Got a little bowl set here to put that in. The main thing to make your fish fry stick, especially to when you're doing whole, these things have been scraped and they're prepared, ready to go straight into the meal. You got to get them dry. That's the main thing. If you want that stuff to stick to them, you need to pat them dry where you've washed them and cleaned them and get all the water off of them. Because if they're wet, your fish fry tends to want to come off, like, you know, won't stick. So I like to pat them dry, get all the moisture off of them before we run them over here into the fish fry batter. So that's what I'm doing now. Just patting these things dry, getting them clean. They've already been cleaned. Once we get them patted dry, all right, so the next step that I'm gonna take here, I'm gonna get this fish fry open. Grab what's available to me here. Rip that real quick. Put this fish fry over into our bowl. Check it out. Also, when you're prepping your fish, here's just a side note. This is something I've noticed. I've cooked a lot of fish because hunting and fishing is something we actually do a whole lot of. Something I've noticed is if you will make sure that your fish are dry before putting them in there, not only will it stick better to your fish, but the batter will stay dry and will be able to go through more fish before your batter gets all clumpy and unusable. If you fried a bunch of fish, you know what I'm talking about. Now we're not going for a super thick coating per se, we're just wanting a light coating of this on there. If we want a thicker coating of this onto the fish, what you could do is you could come into like an egg wash or something like that and then back into the batter. But right now we're going for just a light coating. Shake it clean so we don't put any excess into our fryer. I'm gonna set this rack down. You ready? I'm gonna ease it just slightly into the oil. Let's get one more piece in there. Oh, another pro tip. Fried a lot of fish again, guys. Another tip I give you, do not overload your fryer with too much at one time and drop the temperature. That ends up with some soggy fish and we don't want that either. Probably do, for my little fry here, I'm probably gonna do about 2 fish per little basket here. Now I got one smaller one, I'll put him in that other basket. Get all that excess off there. Ease him into the oil. Don't be scared of your oil, it ain't gonna bite you. Again, we just want a light coating here. So if these were fillets, a little bit more porous, you'd get a little better, thicker coat even from the one coat the way we're doing it. All right, one left to go in the batch. Now, in general rule of thumb, 5 to 6 minutes, especially on like fillets. May go a little longer on a whole piece, but fillets 5 to 6 minutes. About 350, 375. You're getting towards a cooked piece of fish at that point. Give them a little room in there. Got the guys starting to crisp up. Alright guys, got us a plate of fish, some fries and hush puppies. This is a lot of fried food. We don't usually eat this much fried food all the time, but Britt's back here trying a piece. Yeah, I'm ready.
Aiden said he wanted the tail.
Lovey's barking in the background. What do you think?
Good.
What's it taste like? Tater chip?
Ooh.
Brittany's doing the brim.
Oh, that's so good. It's really good.
So the brim's good, huh?
Yeah.
We got some friends coming over to finish, to help us eat all this stuff, and if Brittany leaves any for us, that is. No? Not gonna leave now?
I better hurry up.
Alright. Alright guys, we finished up with dinner. We showed you how to cook brim. We didn't necessarily show you how to catch them, but you've seen us catching them. I appreciate you guys watching this content. If you want to see more like this in the near future, just check out and stay with the channel, because that's my plan, is to do some more outdoor activities, hunting, fishing, and the sawmill. You know, of course the sawmill, that's what we are, sawmill and farm channel, right? If you guys want to see more content, behind the scenes content, I've talked to you about it before. We got the Patreon out there. YouTube now has memberships. We opened up our account on there for daily post, membership post. If you're, click the join down below, say join. If you can't see it on your mobile, get on the request the desktop version of YouTube and you can see it. But anyway, join along in our memberships program. Be daily content updated on there. And yeah, so Patreon, memberships, and the regular stuff like always. So anyway guys, if you like this type of content, you want to see more of the two of us getting out and doing stuff and working hard and all that stuff, just like, comment, and
subscribe.
Thanks for watching guys.
Until next time, see ya.